Donald Trump gave his first State of the Union address since returning to office last night. In fact, this was the longest State of the Union address ever, and he even beat out his previous record, clocking in at 1 hour and 48 minutes. Let's go ahead and break down everything that happened last night, what he talked about, and what we can expect next. During this speech, of course, the president outlined his accomplishments, including the economy and immigration. In fact, the president repeatedly blamed Democrats for many of the nation's problems, including inflation and high prices. President Trump claimed repeatedly during his speech that the U.S. is in a stronger position than ever before, even as the Democratic response said otherwise. He also criticized the Supreme Court following its ruling striking down most of his tariffs, as four of the justices sat stone-faced in the House chamber. Now, Trump called for the creation of a government-backed 401k-like plan for workers who don't receive a retirement match from their employer. So the plan would actually tap an existing program known as the Savers Match tax credit to provide an annual match of up to $1,000 to low-income workers beginning in 2027. Now, there were a few moments that did receive bipartisan applause. For example, the president presented the Purple Heart to the National Guardsmen who were shot in Washington, D.C., and he awarded two Congressional Medals of Honor, one to Eric Slover, who was wounded during the raid on the Venezuelan president Nicolas Maduro, and the other to Royce Williams, a 100-year-old retired Navy pilot honored for his actions in an aerial fight in the Korean War. A lot happened during that almost 2 hour long speech. So, to read more about everything that took place, make sure you're heading on over to KTSM.com.